Hello again, fellow BeachBum traders. Thank you for watching our next video in our series on how to find the best dividend-paying stocks. In this series of videos, we will show you various techniques, tips, lessons learned, etc. on how to find the best dividend-paying stocks. So if you want to invest, trade dividend-paying stocks, again, we'll show you a variety of things that we have learned on how to find the best dividend-paying stocks as another option for your investing and trading. If just for deploying your cash while you're waiting for other trading opportunities to evolve, is another way to make money trading and hopefully help you succeed in your trading career. So we hope you will subscribe to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel and hit the bell icon and select all notifications so that you'll be automatically notified when we release further videos in this series on how to find the best dividend paying stocks, as well as other videos to help you make money trading, help you succeed in your trading career. So let's get started with this video on how to find the best dividend paying stocks. Other trade ideas. First, we'll talk about dividend payers. We've got quite a few additions to our dividend payers I want to share with you. So I'll bring up our dividend payers Google Sheet, and we'll go through the changes. Just a quick reminder that if you'd like to have 24/7 access to this dividend payers Google Sheet, if you join our Patreon at the all access or VIP level, then you'll get access to this dividend payers Google Sheet, as well as the ETF Google Sheet and our puts ROIC Google Sheet as well, that we'll also be reviewing in a few minutes. So first, some additions and some changes to our dividend payers Google Sheets. First, I heard about several other potential dividend payers for potential consideration from a video from the ETF Guide YouTube channel. It's a channel I also listen to, helps identify ETFs that we might want to add to our various ETF or dividend payers Google Sheet, and they identified several: ENFR, which is one we already had, SDOG, REIT, REIT, and EQL. So I added those to the add tab so I could do the research on those briefly. So we'll take a quick look at those in our dividend payers sheet. So any dividend payers I want to evaluate, I can plug those into a row in the add sheet, and then I can get the price data from the Google Finance functions that are in that Google Sheet, and then I can identify the support and resistance levels. Let me see if that's too small. No, that's okay. So then I manually look at their FinBiz, so you can access their FinBiz chart via the link in the notes. So then I manually identify support and resistance, bottom and top, plug those in, and then we can see what their adjusted yield comes out to. So we can see for SDOG, it's a potential candidate. It's got 11% adjusted yield. Its actual yield's only 4%. We can see the risk reward profile of those, and not, in the price appreciation is not great, but that might be one that we might want to consider adding, given that the adjusted yield is 11%. REIT, again, this is a general ETF on REITs. Again, it's got about a 10% quarterly. Again, the risk reward profile is not real great, but again, 10% adjusted yield. So we'll keep an eye on those in our add tab. And if they come down to a support level, that might be something that, that will improve the risk reward profiles, might be some that we want to consider parking some cash in. Again, as a general dividend payer, you can see they pay quarterly. Again, I identified this using the Webull Stocks screen. EQL, you can see it's only got a 2% yield and it's only 2.54 adjusted, so that's not really one of interest. If it's not over 5%, right now I can get 5% or near 5% in money markets and treasuries, etc. So that's the whole TINA. There is no alternative. Well, it's TARA, right? As there are reasonable alternatives, and nowadays money markets and treasuries paying 5% or better, are better than these below 5% dividend payers, which again have a little bit higher risk. But again, additional potential dividend payers, we've got them in our ad tab. We can keep an eye and see if their risk reward profile improves. And again, thank you to the ETF guide for identifying those. I find that helpful as well. And you can get more information about each of those via this video and ETF guide via the link in the description. So another set, let me grab a drink a second, and then I want to talk about a set of yield max ETFs that I also identified as potential opportunities. Let me grab a drink a second. Okay, another set of dividend payers that we identified this week are these yield max ETFs that they're doing on individual stocks, and we'll take a look at those. We'll look at APLY. This was the one that interested me, as this is a covered calls type strategy on Apple. So I'll bring that one up in FinViz just so we can see the basic nature of APLY. So you can see it's an option income strategy on Apple. See, it's currently paying about a 33% yield. So you can see these are relatively new. Some are not even, well, they're all in FinViz. Some started in August, so they have a very short history. So we don't have a very long history on any of these. You see the yields, pretty high. Some are optionable, some are not. We see what their strategy is, selling, writing call options. So again, this is a covered call strategy specifically on Apple. So I got interested in this, particularly with the decline in Apple. We see where it dropped off. So I want to keep an eye on these yield max dividend payers. We did add APLY to our main dividend payer sheet, so we can keep an eye on that. I want to see where that bottoms when we get a bottom or support level in Apple. But again, at that 33% yield, that's pretty attractive. So we would be interested in APLY when we see a bottom in Apple. Again, if we look at Apple and FinViz, we see it's decline, but it's got, room to drop. So it broke down below its moving average, got, room down to the longer term moving average. So wherever that bottoms, we might jump into a chunk of APLY and hold that, to collect the dividends, because Apple in general is reasonably secure. The other thing is we don't really have a lot of history in APLY or any of these yield max to see what kind of decay they might incur from their options covered call strategy. So again, I'd like to see a little more history on some of these to see how they're going to behave. So some of the others we can see from, well, here's the link to that yield max sheet. So you can access this directly via the link in the notes. Also, I added it on the screeners sheet of our ETF Google Sheet for quick reference in the future. So we can jump over to that list of yield max ETFs. So you can see they have one on ARK, OARK, Tesla, TSLY. We already had TSLY in our dividend payers. We're adding APLY. They've got one on NVIDIA, NVDY, Amazon, Google, Facebook or Meta, and Netflix. Again, many of these just came out in August, so they have a very short history. It's hard to determine, their support and resistance, etc. Some of them have a little bit longer history. So you see I added those to the add tab. And again, we have the Tesla one, and I'll be doing further research on some of the others as they establish more history in the add sheet. So right now we can see NVIDIA, NVDY. We see it's got a 47% yield. OARK, the one on ARK, has a 56% yield. So again, I haven't been able to get support and resistance on some of them, and some of the Google Finance functions aren't reporting on them yet because they're relatively new. See, they all pay monthly. So again, we'll do further research on some of these other yield maxes. And again, the philosophy would be very similar to APLY, is we're looking for a bottom or support level in the underlying stock, and then see how these yield max ETFs perform relative to the stock. But again, they look like very high dividend payers on some pretty large mega cap tech stocks. I do, again, as I mentioned yesterday, expect a rotation back, rotation flight to safety into the mega cap techs as well. So again, we get some price appreciation as well as this high dividend yield, assuming these guys perform pretty well relative to the underlying stock. So again, I wanted to share that all with you. Again, a couple references. We can keep an eye on these, and as we get further information about those yield maxes, we'll point that out to you as well. But again, another potential opportunity for parking some cash while we wait for better swing trading opportunities and collect a nice monthly dividend doing so. So before I jump into the dividend payers sheet, we'll look at a couple others. If anyone has a particular request you want to look at a dividend payer, let me know. And if you'd like us to do research on some other dividend payers, you can put that in the comments, in our Discord, etc. You can contact us via social media. We've got a Reddit community, Facebook group. You can find links to all our social media on our homepage, beachbumtrading.com, bum without the U. So again, if you'd like us to do research on a dividend payer or an ETF or do due diligence on a particular stock, you can let us know via any of those methods. And again, tag us in the Discord so that we're notified and we can follow up appropriately. Again, we're BeachBum Trading in our Discord. BeachBum Trading, all lowercase, no pounds, no numbers. Again, our Discord is free to join. So you can find an invite in the description box below, as well as in the link section of our homepage. So we welcome and encourage everyone to join our Discord, join in the discussions. So I see you guys are having a great discussion about other topics in the live chat. I appreciate all your participation. Welcome Ellen Krantz as well. So again, we can keep these discussions going in our Discord, 24/7 as well. So I see a couple. Somebody said SAR, Jeff BJPQ. Let me grab a drink and we'll spin through the dividend payers sheet. Okay, so you can see the addition of APLY showing positive, showing 33% yield. So again, the general risk reward's not that high, but again, it has such a high monthly yield, so it's pretty attractive. See the support level, so we're keeping an eye on where Apple bottoms, and APLY will keep an eye on that in the dividend payers sheet. Saw people talking about JEPI, JEPQ. Again, these are monthly dividend payers on the NASDAQ and the S&P, pretty nice 10% yield or so. I've been watching these. I'd kind of like them to come down. So as the market declines, as we've seen, these risk-reward profiles might be more attractive. And then again, JEPI, JEPQ are pretty popular dividend payers. So again, we'd be interested when they offer a little bit of a better risk-reward. But again, 10% is better than even the 5% in money markets and treasuries. So someone mentioned, I want to look at MPW. So right now, again, we see MPWs above support. So we're really looking for price appreciation, although it does offer a 13% yield right now. We'd like to see where it's going to bottom. It become more attractive when it gets closer to support. Look at Realty Income. Again, its actual yield's only just above 5%, but its price appreciation is where the real money is in so we'd like it down, in the low mid-50s, at least, maybe 57. I was playing around with the numbers in 57s. I can change these and then see what the adjusted yield comes out to by adjusting the support in the Google Sheet. So again, if you're all access or VIP Patreon member, you can make a copy of any of these Google Sheets, adjust the prices, see what the impact is. Again, you won't get the updates to the gray columns, which are the support, resistance, etc., that our automated systems update at the end of each day. But again, you can make a copy and then play around with the formulas and see where different support levels, what kind of yield that would provide you. Again, if you're an all-access or VIP member of our Patreon, you should be able to make a copy of any of our Google Sheets. Someone was mentioning SAR. As you can see, it's got about a 10% yield. It's got some price appreciation up to 20%. You can also see the industry and whether it's optionable via the columns to the right. So if it's optionable, you can also sell covered calls and generate additional income. We've been talking about treasuries. So last week we talked about that we're watching TLTW. So when we see a bottom in TLT, so again, the treasuries, 20-year treasuries did bounce up a little bit. So if it does bottom, we'd be looking for a bottom in TLTW. You see it pays 7%. Again, the price appreciation is really where the value is in TLTW. We have a position in TMF. You can see it does pay some, but TLT pays better dividend. But again, it's in the price appreciation, not so much in the dividend itself. UAN, keep an eye on that. Just paid out its dividend, so we've got some time. NSA, another one we're watching. So here's NSA. See, it's about 7%. Again, the price appreciation. It pays quarterly. So again, we'd like it, if it holds about that 31 level, 30.91. That's where NSA would be attractive. Again, got decent price appreciation plus 56-cent quarterly dividend. So if anyone in the chat wants to look at any other dividend payers, let us know. Otherwise, thank you again for watching this video in our series on how to find the best dividend paying stocks. We hope that you found this information helpful and will help you find the best dividend paying stocks for your investing, for your trading, to deploy your cash, earn dividends while you potentially wait for additional opportunities to make money trading. And we hope this will all help you make money trading and succeed in your trading career, please let us know in the comments below, in our free Discord, in our Facebook group, directly via social media, all of which you should be able to find links to in the description box below. Please let us know how else we may help you find the best dividend paying stocks, help you invest, help you make money trading, help you succeed in your trading career. We hope you will subscribe to our BeachBum Trading channel, and please hit the bell icon and select all notifications so you'll be automatically notified when we release further videos in this series on how to find the best dividend paying stocks, as well as other videos to help you make money trading, help you succeed in your trading career. So again, we hope this all helps. Good luck and have a great trading day. The content of this video was produced by BeachBum Trading. We hope you will choose to also join us in the BeachBum Trading community and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us at our homepage at beachbumtrading.com, the bum without the U. Similarly on Twitter, BeachBum Trading, bum without the U. On Facebook and in our BeachBum Trading Facebook group. Please follow us on Pinterest and on Instagram. All of the links to our social media sites will be included in the description box below, and we hope you will choose to subscribe to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Thank you. We also cordially want to invite you to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, where we can have discussions on all topics related to trading, success in trading, investing, etc. You can see alerts when we make trades, changes to our watch list, etc. So again, please join us in the new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server. You should be able to find a link in the description box below. You can also find a link in the social media category on our webpage, beachbumtrading.com, without the bum without the U, and also in the links section on the About page of our YouTube channel, etc. So again, we look forward to seeing you in the BeachBum Trading Community Discord server soon. Wave and say hello. BeachBum Trading also now has a site on Patreon. If you are willing and able to help support our efforts to produce all the content and help you achieve the financial freedom you want, deserve, to be able to live the BeachBum lifestyle or any other kind of lifestyle you would like, and you're willing and able to help support our efforts in these regards, we hope you'll choose to visit our Patreon page. You can get access to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, which is currently under construction, but you will get access to the Discord server by supporting us through Patreon. Again, this is all currently under construction, but you can see we just have the default levels, membership levels, but again, each level allows allows access to our Discord. We're also posting our trade positions initially in our Discord, and again, we greatly appreciate any support that you're willing and able to provide. So thank you for your consideration. Another way that you can help support BeachBum Trading and being able to produce frequent quality content for you for free on YouTube, etc., is in addition to subscribing to our BeachBum Trading channel, hitting the like button on our videos, and hitting the notify so you're alerted when we release further videos. You can also choose to show your support for BeachBum Trading with a super thanks, which you can find below this video. If you hit the heart with the $sign, the super thanks, again, you can financially support BeachBum Trading in whatever amount that you wish, and we greatly appreciate your support, and that will help us, again, be able to produce frequent quality content that we can provide for you and all your fellow BeachBum traders around the world for free on YouTube. So again, we greatly appreciate all of your support, and thank you very much. Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that you liked it. If so, please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel. Please share this video with your fellow traders and friends. And please give us your feedback and any recommendations for improvement in the comments section below. And let us know what else we can do to help you in your trading career. Thank you again, good luck, and have a great trading day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.